Hello everybody, this is Paul Neeson with the Raw Life Health Show. I am a raw food author and chef, and I've been doing this for many years. It didn't start out that way. I was working a corporate job in New York City on Wall Street, yes, a 9-to-5 job, and I didn't really enjoy doing that. And when I got sick, I was diagnosed with inflammatory bowel disease. I got well by eating a raw food diet. When I first started, I simply just started sharing my experience of getting better from this so-called incurable disease by the medical community. And as people started to listen, they wanted to know more, so I wrote a book. And then people wanted to know about the book, so I traveled all around the country and all around the world promoting the book. And in my book, I wanted to put some recipes, so I made up some raw food recipes and became a raw food chef. And from doing that, I decided to make videos and have a web store, and there's a whole bunch of other things I'm doing with the raw food diet and healthy lifestyle and healthy living. I love to help people help themselves, and I don't ever want to see anyone suffer from disease like I was suffering and not think they have a choice to do something other than what the doctors are telling people. So it's my passion, my desire, and my joy to go out there every day and let people know they have other choices than what the doctors are telling them. Well, like me, I'm sure many of you out there either know somebody or maybe even yourself have been diagnosed with an illness, and then after you get better, there's no way possible you can go back to doing what you were doing for a living prior to you getting sick. Yes, you have such a passion now, like I've developed such a passion to get the word out about health because it's not being taught enough. Or if it is being taught, it's very confusing. Well, one of the issues people are having now is how do they get this message out to other people? For myself, it's taken me 15 or so years to do what I'm doing and do it in an established way. Now there's a lot more technology out, there's a lot more experience out there, and there's a lot more teachers out there to teach people how to do what took me 15 years or so to do, how to write books, how to get the message out, and how to make a living your passion, teaching health to other people. I am a teacher now at Hippocrates Health Institute in West Palm Beach, Florida, where I originally learned about the raw food diet. I teach the students there how to make a living promoting the healthy lifestyle. And there's so many other things that I do from so many different areas that I make a living by that I truly enjoy, and the bottom line is I'm helping other people help themselves. Well, if you're in my experience and you've suffered from a disease and you cannot go back to making a living what you were doing prior to getting sick, and you're just confused about how to make a living and make money and support yourself and your family by living and teaching a raw food healthy lifestyle or just a healthy lifestyle, whatever it is, there's now help doing that. I just interviewed a friend of mine, Nomi Shannon, who's very familiar to the raw food world because she's written good recipe books on the raw food diet and lifestyle, and probably the best-selling recipe books. And she has put together, after doing this herself for over 15 to 20 years, she has put together a program to teach people how to teach other people the healthy lifestyle while making a living at doing it. And she put this program together. I'm really excited about this program. So I want you to see this interview and see what she's offering. Now, I understand there are some of you watching that you're not looking to make a lifestyle out of this and you're not looking to teach other people. But if you are looking to make a living teaching people about the raw food diet or just living healthy, you need to sign up for Nomi's program because she covers all the bases. So check out this video and then go to the link below the video and see what she's offering. I can be sure you're not going to find any program like this anywhere else. And it's such a unique way to do it, but she is getting the message out and she is helping people learn how to do this quickly and efficiently. So check it out. And when you become a raw food teacher, remember when you saw this video and you decided to change your life and what you do for a living. All right, so now here's the interview I did today with Nomi, and the program's starting in a couple of days, so you definitely want to jump on board if this is what you want to do. I highly recommend it. So here's the interview now. Hello everybody, this is Paul Neeson with the Raw Life Health Show. Today's guest is a previous guest on the Raw Life Health Show, Nomi Shannon. Nomi, say hello to the Raw Life audience.
Hi, Raw Life audience. It's really fun to be here and to be talking to you, Paul. I haven't spoken to you in a couple of years, or seen you anyways.
Well, it's great to see you again. And the last time we had you on the show, you were promoting some of your specialty programs for raw foodists, and it went very well. And you have a new program out that I wanted to, as soon as I heard about it, I said, I have to get you on the show to talk about it because Nomi, I know so many people out there that want to be certified raw food teachers. I know a lot of people that want to teach other people, but they don't feel qualified enough. You're offering a unique program exactly to help people like this. So, can you explain to people exactly what you're offering?
Yes, Paul, and thanks. I appreciate it because both you and I have been running around the country for years and years teaching raw food. I remember talking to you about this 15, 18 years ago. And just celebrated a big birthday. I don't know if you know this, but I turned 70 in May.
I didn't know that.
Yep. I'm 70 now. And for years and years, I've been coaching, mentoring, and counseling people who want to be raw on the sly, sort of, never officially. Oftentimes, like a health minister will call because I have a small wholesale business. And the next thing I know, we're on the phone because they need some real help with not just the structure and the content of the class, but they'd like to make a little bit of a living of it at it. So becoming 70 has been a huge watershed for me, and I've taken a look at my life to see where I want to focus. And after teaching for so many years, my first book came out in 99, and I've been raw for 26 years, some level of raw for 26 years, and I've been teaching for 16 of them, at least, maybe 17, raw food classes. I've done everything from, having to prep on the back seat of a toilet, which wasn't fun, to inadvertently, by mistake, dousing the whole front row of a class that was being televised with water. So all kinds of things have happened. I've learned along the way how to do everything. So I've just created a class. It's starting actually next Tuesday. It's called Ready, Set, Teach. And I'm literally taking these people through 8 weeks. It's live. I mean, it's not live where you come to my house or something like that. It's live where we have live teleseminars and we have a live forum every day. And there's a couple of openings left for one-to-one coaching. I think we have 6 openings left for that, for signups. The rest have been filled. And that was just for the first 25 people or something like that to sign up. And I'm taking people who are on the cusp. They want to teach raw food, but they don't know how to start. They don't know how to promote. They don't know really how to run it, or they're already doing it, but they'd like to really upgrade what they're giving people. And you're gonna make a living at it. It's your passion, but if you're not making a living at your passion, for most people anyways, it's going to break down. So this is what I'm doing. Next week it starts. All kinds of.
What exactly, Nomi, what exactly are you offering? You're teaching people how to teach people, or how to make a living?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes, I'm teaching how to teach the class, and it's everything from the venue to marketing to class structure. There's some content. The biggest bonus I'm giving is literally a value of $2,500. I mean, if you came to me and you said to me, Nomi, I want to teach a half-day raw food class. I don't know what to teach or anything. Will you design it for me? That's the least I would charge to do that for someone. So they're getting this, and we're actually using it as a template to work on, but they're also going to be able to, if they want to, just create their own. And all kinds of things, Paul. Like, for example, I'll give you for instance. I did some one coaching with someone who actually had just taken one of my raw food classes, Raw Food for the Real World, which is also a bonus. That's an 8-week course, and they get that too, which they'll take when they're done with this class. So they'll see how I do teaching online. But this lady who's very, very sincere about teaching raw food classes and has been for 3 years, and feels that, her whole thing has become very stagnant, and she's not getting new clients, and she doesn't know what she's doing wrong. And in literally an hour, actually in the first 5 minutes, I could see what she was doing. Not wrong, but she needed a better approach. And if you want, I'll share the little bit of her story, because I think people identify with this kind of thing.
Well, so people know who you are and the success you've had doing this. You've had some What Raw Fooders Eat and some other online programs that you've been very successful with. And are we talking hundreds or thousands of people that have taken these classes online that you presented?
For my raw food for the real world classes, the raw food diet, it's up about 900 to 1,000 people in that course. Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. So you know how to handle the traffic, how to create the program, and you're willing to teach people how to make a living, not just to teach the class, but make a
Yes.
living while doing this. It's
Yes.
something no other raw food teacher is teaching, but people are asking for this for a long time. And so what do you mean when you say you have 7 spots left open? What does that mean?
I've offered the first, I think, 20 or 25 people to sign up a free 1 hour consult with me during the course, which is worth $200. And we have 6 spots left open for that. So if people are interested in this, they should look into it because I think they're going to be gone by the end of the day.
I see. So what you're saying basically is anyone could sign up for the course,
Oh, yeah.
but the next 6 people to sign up, you'll offer them
Yes.
a 1 hour consultation
Yes.
for
Yes.
free. As part. Okay,
Right.
wonderful,
Right.
wonderful. Well, you know what? I wanna ask you if you can offer a special. I know you're busy and your time's busy, but if I have somebody call up after they watch this video and they mention my name, that they heard it here. Depending how much time you have, can you possibly expand that for 2 or 3 people to help them out?
Um, okay, let's do it this way because I'll be able to tell if anyone signs up for the class that you sent them.
Yes.
So I will say, I won't, instead of saying the next 6 people from everywhere, I'll say the first 6 people that you send directly me, that will offer. So that means I may be giving,
Sure, I understand. So that's 6 hours, extra hours that you're taking away from your life to help people that I
yeah.
sent you.
So this will be for you that, what, no matter what it says on the page that hopefully they'll look at that you'll give them that tells all the details of the course, which probably says there's 6 left because we
Yeah.
have trouble
Now this
updating it.
course is starting on Tuesday, right?
It is
So
Tuesday.
people got this weekend to sign up for it, or as soon
Yeah,
as
and we've
possible.
already sent out material, signing up for the group because, I pop in daily to an online discussion group that we have running to answer questions daily. We're going to meet, actually, right now we're meeting Tuesdays at for Pacific time 5, but I have so many people, you wouldn't believe how many people, Paul, have signed up for this from outside of the US. So we're going to negotiate as a group for the best times because it's really important because this is a live class that as many people as possible can be on the phone, at the time of
Wow.
this teleseminar because I'm literally doing hot seats and stuff like that.
Okay, now, so you know what? If you're watching right now, we're going to put a link below this video. And
Okay.
we'll put the link below the video. If you want to sign up or learn more, go to this website. Click on this link to do so. And if you have any questions, post them below the video or even contact Nomi via the link. And
Right.
she can help answer your questions. But I got to get this video out immediately because we don't have much time. Nomi, is there anything you want to add to this so I can go ahead and post
Well,
this?
it's been my passion to help people send the message out. And now's the time, Paul. I actually timed this course. It starts next week, but we take time off for the Thanksgiving week and a couple of weeks off over Christmas because, people are busy. So it ends the middle of January. It'll give them plenty of time to do the stuff they need to do. Because the reason I chose it is because January is when everybody wants to change their lives. I mean, the people you'll be teaching. That's when they want to make the big transition. They want to be healthier. It's the best time to book classes. So my goal is to have everybody who's taking this class have enough information, if they do the work, to literally be booking their first class, the third week of January. Because
Wow.
that's what
So
people
they can
want.
start teaching their class by the
Yes,
third week of
yes,
January. They could be a
yes,
teacher, an organized teacher, teaching
yes,
anything with the raw food or health lifestyle or anything. It doesn't even have to be raw food, anything via internet and so on. And you teach them how to do
yes.
it successfully.
This is for live classes. Teaching them
Wonderful.
how to do live classes. There is a small component on how to handle online, but this is specifically for people who want to, in their area, be starting to teach half day, 2 hour, whatever. We're going to have lots of different ways to do it. And I'm literally giving them a done for you class so they don't have to worry about which recipes should I use and what content or what's the theme. There's enough to be involved with, getting the word out and all that. And we just literally cover all of that, Paul. You know, a couple of years ago, I was saying to myself, well, I'm going to ask people to read these 20 books. And I realize now that people just really, they don't have the time to do that. So the content, I'm giving them content for
Okay,
one.
so it goes into January, and how many hours is the whole class?
You know, I haven't thought to think about that. I mean, there's going to be 8 teleseminars, anywhere from 90 minutes to 2 hours,
Okay, so
plus
we're looking up to 16 hours of information possibly. And,
of audio, and then they're going to be getting quite a bit to, you know, keep it brief, but quite a bit of what I'm calling handouts to read, 2 ebooks. So yeah, it's pretty comprehensive.
wow,
Plus, it's a live forum.
and they get a
That,
certified certificate from you, right?
yes, yep, which is I've never done before. But when
Wonderful.
they do the work and they complete this course, they will get that certificate. Right. Yep.
Wonderful. Okay, now normally something like this would cost a lot of money if somebody was
Oh,
going away to school to do this, and then they'd have to pay for the travel expenses and so on. So they could do this right from their own house. So,
yep.
what's the cost of the offering, or should they go to the website to see that, or do you want to let us know now?
Well, I mean, I'm happy to tell you, and I will never do it for this price again. Like any new venture, you know, you have to make a
Wait.
free.
Let me guess. Let me guess. It's going to be $899.
No, it's going to be $697, and it is actually a true value of several $1,000s. You know, I would say between $4,000 and $5,000 of value.
Okay, so that's like almost less than $100 a week that somebody can learn all this stuff
It's
and
actually
information.
$87 a week, and I do have a 3 pay, so that I think it's $259 a month for 3 months, which is, you know, in case people don't want to pay it all out all at once.
Wow, folks,
Yeah.
listen.
Trying to make it
And
easy
on
for
top of
people.
that, they get the 1 hour free consultation with you as well.
The
Uh,
first 6 people that you
wow.
send me.
Wow. Okay, everybody, we're going to have more than 6 people, so if you want to be one of them, get on now. Go to the website under the link. Nomi, I got to get this video posted so I can start sending
Okay.
people there right away. So I know you're busy there, and thank you for joining us, and I'm so excited about your class.
I am too. It's my absolute pleasure. I mean, anyone who's ever come to my classes that you've sent me have always been wonderful people that I so enjoy working with. It's my pleasure to talk to you about it.
Okay, well, you're from Boston. Congratulations there in the World Series, and we'll let you go now. Thank you, Nomi.
Thanks, Paul. Bye
Okay.
bye.
Nature's wealth, good for your health. This is the Raw Life Health Show. Raw Life, brighten up your life.